Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, then welcome. And if you are returning, then thank you for coming back. Today we will be playing Gigabash. It is a highly anticipated game. It's been out for a while now actually. But it's really grown ever since getting DLCs that added Godzilla and Ultraman into this game. So I knew that I had to check it out and play it for you all. Trust me, this is one that you'll want to stick around for. It's a fun one, and I think it's definitely one of my best videos I've put out. I put in quite a bit of work. Speaking of work, this is unfortunately the second time I'm recording this video. I really messed up the recording last time I tried to do this, so unfortunately these will not be my genuine first time reactions, unfortunately, but I think it will still be fun. So I don't want to waste any more time here. I want to get straight into this game and show you all how great it is. I have yet to play Hedorah. We'll do that. Going into this, I'd played some, but not a whole lot. I've tried out a couple of the Godzilla monsters, and I tried out Ultraman Tiga. Hedorah was one of the few Godzilla monsters that I'd yet to try. So here's your gameplay of me trying Hedorah for the very first time. Here you'll see that I'm just kind of trying to figure out how to use the different abilities. I learn right here that I can actually just jump on people, which I think is really cool. And then here I learned that I can fly with Hedorah. Two unique, cool abilities that are perfect for Hedorah and what he represents in the movies. So I think that's really awesome. So I can just fly in and out as I please. That's awesome. What the heck? Why do I have plans on me? It's maybe part of the map. Oh, I am so high up and taking so much damage. Okay. Wow. Here is my first time enlarging myself. I guess using my ability. I still don't really know what it's called. And it basically just makes you stronger. You don't really get any unique abilities or anything like that. It just allows you to do more damage, and you can't be picked up, I believe. But I might be wrong about that one. But Alright. I think I'm the only person. No, whoa, he has so much health still. Why is... Oh, boy. Things aren't looking too great. I gotta try and get that guy dead. So, by this point, I am locked in. Like, quiet, just absolutely focusing on the game, trying to win here for y'all. So, I got the Gigabash, and I'm now all big. I was just wailing away on them, trying to get this win, and I realized that he's, the level 5, so I'm trying to focus him, and alright, here we go. There we go. Keep on him. Oh wait, I want to get away. He has the... that's just unfortunate. And he still has his ability. Oh, he's like charging it up and everything, bro. Oh wait, okay. Well, he's crazy. I don't want to get by this again. Drop the freaking plant, dude. Okay, now I don't have to worry about it. Wait. If I hit one... Yes, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I do actually quite like Hedorah. Ghidorah is by far my favorite. He's crazy with it, but Hedorah is also very fun. I like the movement of Hedorah. Bet, dude. Light work. Hedorah's on top. So here I accidentally did a rematch, which I didn't intend to do. So I'm not going to show most of this game. Let's just say it didn't go very well. I really don't know what happened. I ended up taking like a substantial amount of damage here in the beginning that you'll see. And then after that, it was kind of just like, oh, well, it's over. Like, there's nothing I can do. There was no recovering this one. So I'm just going to basically show this first little clip and then me dying. And let's just move on to the next one, honestly. So right here, you'll see what happens to me. And this is insane. How am I supposed to counter that? It was just, this game went everything that could have possibly gone wrong goes wrong. So that's the last part of this match I want to show you. It was bad. So after getting completely destroyed in the 4-man battle, I wanted to try a different game mode. So I went with Mayhem. It said mini games, and I was like, okay, that's interesting. Let's, I guess, check that out. We'll see what it is. Yeah, don't. I got completely destroyed. So I'm gonna show you all what happens in these mini games. Yeah, this seems like it's about to be really fun and really miserable. Hold on. Yeah. It's so stupid, bro. So as you can see, this game didn't go well for me. And then, I don't know if the game breaks or if this is intentional, but I have no idea what I was supposed to do here. Let's move on to the next round. I promise you didn't go any better. Alright! Ain't no way, that was my own UFO! So after dying to my own UFO, I realized that I wasn't going to be winning this. No matter how many times I tried, I don't think this game mode is for me. And, well, as you see, it's very clearly not, as I'm the first eliminated once again. So, once again, I hate these things, okay? So I'm running away and thinking that the bomb will blow. Oh, nope. I lose. Because Ultraman runs at me. And he throws it at Ultraman. Yeah. This wasn't a good time. But hey, maybe gun battle will be better, you know? You get the crown, you can survive. Oh no, it wasn't. So I actually managed to get the crown here, okay? 15 seconds on the clock. What do? You run away, right? I need this win. So I'm running away, and I'm hiding behind these walls. You know, nobody seems to even be interested in me. 4 seconds left on the clock, and then boom! I get the crown stolen from me from the guy who has already won 3 of them. So things were not looking great. Standing in the fountain provides Giga Energy. Gain Giga Energy. So you just... What? Where's the fountain at? Okay. Oh, bro. So you just have, like, insane knockback. Oh, and you die still? What? When you die, I bet you it resets. And I'm, of course, just being focused instead of the guy that's about to win. Dude, this has gotta be, like, discrimination towards Godzilla at this point. Around this time is when I realized that the guy that's already at 4 wins is about to win this, so we have to focus him. So that's what I start doing, and I realized I'm just gonna let Ultraman win this, you know? Ultraman can have this win, and at least he didn't win. It's not over, and I'm still in this. So maybe that's it. Maybe just playing strategically here is going to be my most bet, because obviously CPUs aren't going to be able to do it. I just got to make sure that this guy, maybe not necessarily that I have to win every single one, but just that he cannot win another one. Get energy. Okay. So now I have to get them from falling out of the sky? Oh, it just literally lands on him. Like, this game is playing favorites right now. It's so blatantly obvious. Oh, of course, the next one's right next to where he is. At this point, nothing really interesting was happening. I was just trying to collect the purple balls and get my energy up. And I was about to win this game, actually. And I think I need to try 2 more balls. And then I get half of my health taken off by 1 attack. And then, yeah, this just happens. So at this point, I just gave up. There's nothing more to this one. He ends up winning, and yeah. After the worst experience I've had since playing this game, I decided I would try the last thing I have yet to do, other than online, because online wasn't working. I tried Onslaught, and it's it's an alright game mode. It's definitely kind of boring at times, very slow. So I'm not going to show you every little bits and pieces. Just kind of me messing with them. They're very weak, and then gradually they just get super strong, and you don't get a whole lot of heals. So you're set up for failure, kind of. So I'm just going to skip ahead to the good parts. Now I kind of realized that I need to be preserving my health. I noticed that I haven't been healed, and that I just need to be playing the far range game. So I pick up the launcher, and I kind of just rely on that from here, from like time to time. Obviously, the Yeti is a pain. Just kept balling me up over and over again. And yeah, I mean it. This game mode is very repetitive. I'm not gonna bore you all with the same thing over and over again. After getting through the first 5 waves, it sent me into a portal, and now I'm on this new map. And I mean, once again, nothing super interesting happens here. I just kind of fight these enemies over and over again. That's basically what Onslaught is. If you enjoy sitting here fighting monster after monster without like any sort of reward or punishment, then this is for you. But it really wasn't anything super interesting to me, other than the fact that it's good practice for learning how to the different monsters work. I also learned that I can emote here, and I had a stroke. One last thing, this is nasty. Can we just all agree that Ghidorah is broken? I finally made it to wave 15, and I meet my worst enemy. These things I struggle fighting against so much, and so I'll let you all see this. Just me just getting destroyed, basically. This might be where it ends. Once again, I was just really locked in here, trying to focus. I'm, like, terrified of these monsters. I don't ever want to fight them again. They don't seem to know what they're doing. I don't really know what's happening. No. Sad. Oh well, I tried. Those things are just like my weakness. Ugh. Arcade, maybe my favorite. As you can see, I already done Godzilla Curry, and I beat it with Ghidorah. I think I go back in and beat it with Godzilla. I think that's a good way to end it. So I've already played Godzilla before. This was nothing new here for me. I did learn this move actually right here. I didn't know that you could hold square down and use abilities until after the first time I played Godzilla, so that was cool. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. I just run through this arcade pretty quickly, so I'm just gonna skip around to the highlights of it, and then I'll show off the final fight because that was rough. You're stuck in the corner. It's over. Burning Godzilla. Boom. You look so good. I would think that Godzilla's fire breath would do more damage. It's not. I don't think it's as good as Ghidorah's. That's great. Good for you. You're just going to get shoulder tackled by Godzilla and launched into outer space, so it doesn't matter. Here, I think that the CPU just has like a stroke. I don't know what happened, honestly, but he lets me have it. So, yeah, thank you. I don't know why he didn't use it on me. That would have messed me. I wish he died. That would just be so amusing. I think this is my favorite map. Just the ridiculousness of it is so dumb between these things and the giant hole. It's so easy for good clips. Just like this one. Bye. Wait, can I end it with just hurling a truck at him? Oh no. But I'll end it like that. What? Bro, get in the pit. Come here, boy. You're going in the pit. I'm not doing this with you. Come on. Let's go! Into the pit he goes! At this point, I've made it over halfway through. And now I'm fighting a big old building. The previous two fights weren't anything special, so I just skipped right past them. There was nothing cool. But this one's always interesting because you're fighting a big building. After having a pretty easy fight so far, I decided I'm just going to dash over and over and over again. Yeah, I think the brain rot was starting to get to me playing this game. I actually don't have an explanation for this one, honestly. I thought it'd be funny to just dash. Triangle, I guess. Woo! This next fight had been so far probably the hardest one that I've had. This, like, I don't even know what you call it. Crustacean, I guess. I don't, snail thingy. It's the hardest fight I've had, and I just want to say that he looks awesome whenever he's like in his ability form. But yeah, that's about it. I end up winning this relatively easily in the end here. So we'll move on to the next one. This fight also wasn't all that interesting, though I do win in my favorite way to win. Just a tail swipe from Burning Godzilla to end it all, and then him just launching into the stratosphere is just so satisfying to me. That's about it. And now we are on to the final boss, and it didn't go my way at all. So I really don't like how the final boss works in this. I hate that you can't damage them unless you are also enlarged. I think it's a very stupid concept, and it leads to just having to cheese basically the first part of the fight, because by time when you play it normally like I do here, you finally get your ability and you're like half health or less. So unless I'm missing something, it's just not a fair fight at all, and it's not like a good type of boss fight where, because you know some fights they can manage to do like, oh, he's in the stage where you can't damage, but you can't do that right away. And it definitely can't be this strong. So I'm not a fan of it. But luckily here I'm able to get the ability, and I'm able to put up a fight. But in the end, I still end up losing. And we go on to the next life. Oh my gosh. I can't do anything. Yeah, I'm losing this one for sure. It's not gonna matter. I can't even. Like, it doesn't do damage. Yeah, like. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and then like yeah, like what is this? This is so dumb. So as you can tell, I start getting upset. I'm annoyed. I don't like losing, and I'm losing bad. This fight basically goes the exact same way as the last one, if not worse here. So there's nothing to show off. I'm just gonna move on to the next one and get away from this fight. Before moving on, can we just take a second to realize how stupid this is? What? So now I'm down to one life. I'm kind of panicking because I want to end this off on a win, and I don't think that I can do it, and I knew that I wasn't about to spend another 45 minutes after already wasting an hour redoing it just to be able to end it on a win. I was just going to take the loss if I had to and just suck it up. But I knew if I was going to get it, I would have to lock in. And this is what happens. Thankfully, I'm able to get my stamina before being at half health, so that definitely did help here. But I'm still by no means in any winning conditions. I mean, honestly really down bad here. And I managed to get some nasty hits here in the beginning, and so I've now had it even. But that doesn't mean anything at this point, because he doesn't lose the ability, but I do. So once I lose this ability, I know it's over. So I am working as fast as I possibly can to get this thing beat, or it is over. Like, and I don't want to end on a loss. Oh, yes. No, no, please, please, please. Please. Not like this. Let's go! Oh, yes! Woo! I can't believe I did that. That was rough. Yep, somehow I managed to end it on a win. I don't know how I did. Down to the last life, I managed to get the W and win and ended on a nice, clean win, and I was happy. That was not easy. I don't know much about this game, but I'm happy with the score. Hopefully I can top it someday. Guess we'll have to see. First of all, I just want to thank you all for the support lately. The channel's been growing at a steady rate, and I'm happy to see it. If y'all could do a big favor for me, leave a like, subscribe. After, wasting an hour of my time just for it to all be a black screen, I can appreciate it. I'm sorry that the reactions weren't as genuine, and y'all didn't get to see my first reactions in my first gameplay. But, life happens. I hope you all still enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.